What's up, YouTube? 2024 November, here we go. Very quick video analysis of the mock comp simulation that just happened in the weekend with the Australian Open team, and I was not expecting to be there. It was for sure the biggest day with the most amount of experience and strong and high level athletes and route setters and coaches. So everyone's together after probably the last time that I was competing internationally in 2015, which was 9 years ago. After that year, I've completely burned out and I stopped climbing for quite a while. So the day was an advanced workshop run by Tone Catio, Scotty Pritchard, and Nico Januel as a special guest chef. Freaking massive inspiration for a lot of people because he's been following the French team for like a long time, and he's a crazy climber himself. I only had the chance to talk to him for like 5 minutes, and all I talked about was about sharks. So that was a great conversation. Now we do the important stuff. We look at the way I climb. That's it. That's the part that is interesting. So let's go. So I'll give you a spoilers already. The round difficulty was meant to be World Cup semifinal. And according to what Nico said on the minute that we talked about climbing before we actually talked about sharks, was that the round what I've climbed was actually gonna be a soft one. So there were no considered hard boulders for a World Cup semifinal. So it would have been a soft one where to get into final, you were probably gonna need, out of 4 climbs, you were gonna need 3 tops, and all the 3 tops in like few attempts. And what I was able to do, well, you'll find out. Nothing. Anyway, first boulder, very physical boulder. The macro has so much depth. So even though I recognized what was the momentum that I had to go for, I was locked in. With the skin that I had, that was completely pink before the comp and this boulder, now I'm realizing I've tried this boulder way too many times. This is a little bit of a dumb attempt to get fit first. I thought that I could get the zone in a cheeky way, maybe by just trying the touching it and just by touching the macros and engaging a little bit. Someone after me, which is Rene, actually almost, I think maybe he got or almost got the zone by doing the fit first. Way too many attempts. You can see the quality of my last attempt is like so bad. So second boulder was a slab. I took a little bit of reading. The depth of the macros was like quite okay. On this first move, I was actually quite happy the way I did it. Like, woo, ballerina, very balanced. But then I lost that power, I lost that flow, I lost everything. Once I get to the hold before the zone, which was blinded. Like I couldn't see that at all when I was reaching it. I'm going way too fast. I can't control my time. The zone has nothing to pull, and I'm trying to get there thinking that there could be something. Weaknesses. Transitioning my body weight from right to left. I can't engage enough on the left leg. Just gotta work on that shit. Slab is about trying to be able to transfer all the attentions in your lower body. Nothing anymore in the upper body. The upper body just getting guided by the legs. Again, falling, touching the zone means nothing. We go from something physical where you have to be like to something you have to be like meditation, and now you get into the coordination where you have to be this and you have to be this all at once. I mean, I knew this was from Max. And I was expecting to climb something that I, box wise and feel wise, feel something like we set together, maybe, something a little bit more towards my side. So again, strategy wise, I had to use so many attempts to understand that that was not the way that I had to do it. I felt super dumb on this boulder because I see even like other people that were able to stick the move instead of anyway doing right, they were going both hands, so more security and more stable position. They were going both hands and then right in the catch. I want to train again more on complex boulders. And here we go. We go to the last boulder. But after the third boulder, I look at my skin. I'm like, perfect. I'm bleeding. Time to put some tape. And Last boulder was a physical one, but a little bit of a coordination move as well in the middle. The crimp, as you can see from my face expression, was not a jug. I was surprised why Aiden, this guy just hold position by using the crimp. That's it. Probably someone else as well. So it's just like, wow, those guys are good. With the tape, you know, it's it's always excuses, but excuses comes out when you're like too weak, and when you're like too weak for those boulders, then excuses and small details that makes a difference. Like when you're way too strong, you can do everything, but when you're like in the weak side of it, every small things you need to pay attention. So the shoes, the conditions of your skin, and all that shit. To give you a reference of someone, I didn't video much other people. This guy was Aiden, very, very, very strong. Yeah. So the way he's falling now, he did it, and and that's why he's now on the second half of the boulder. Campbell made it to the top. Campbell did it very, very nicely. Ben Abel, first attempt on this boulder, he already saw that the turbinator it's not necessary, and you can see so he has like more experience. He makes better calls, and he's trying to paddle of it. Tack, tack, tack. Perfect. Beautiful. So this was Ben. And yeah, Ben already has some World Cup international experience. I think he got injured. And so he was not able to perform this year in any World Cup. But yeah, the level is like it's very high. I hope for him that he would get back in shape, injury wise, and yeah, perform again for Australia. He's a very good athlete and good, very good at coordination. This is Nad from Victoria, super, super strong in physical move. That's why he stick it. He got the zone. So here we go. Campbell on the boulder number 4th, getting to the top. Campbell was like on fire this day. I'm literally going through the gallery and I'm putting everything. I'm analyzing. That was everything. So of course I'm aware of the fact that it's a big word to say that it was a workup feeling, but I think that's the right way to go. Organizing these type of workshops is gonna make Australia better and better and better. And now I believe in this country, and I'm really glad when people bring me and give me the chance to take part of like climbing related things in here. Because thanks to Australia, thanks to Melbourne, my passion is back, and so yeah, so that's why I also want to push young athletes to get to get in the right direction for what I can help with. It's like as soon as you're having fun and you feel like you can push, it's time to push because the level out there is like super super high. So I encourage everyone out there uh, like select the gyms if you want to compete, if you want to get out there one day, if you have big dreams, you need to select the gyms and the boulders you're climbing at. You need to get good at skills. Again, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If everyone who organized these comps is watching this video, I'm really, really, it was a really, really good day for me, and I really appreciate all the athletes that I've had the chance to meet, or the coaches, or anyone who I talked to. I had great inspirational conversation. Oh my god, I hope I didn't talk too much and I hope I say the right things because that was pure freestyle, pure imagination of the 2024 video analysis. See you later.